I should now be able to be heard. Oh my goodness. I said, hello, hello. I said, welcome. But we're on baby computer today. This is different. This is fun. Hello, Nina. Hello, John. Oh, I'm so glad you can hear me now. It took a moment, didn't it? Making sure everything is still good. Oh, creepy. Just heard my own voice. Double. But yes, as I said, we are on baby computer back because I refuse to play Syberia again. Okay? There was potentially the chance that I could replay this on new computer and get up to speed. Do I seem like the person who is willing to do that for the group? No. But we're spinning it. We're spinning it. It's a YouTube exclusive. Doesn't that sound fun and exciting? It's a YouTube exclusive stream where it's just us, just hanging out on YouTube. We got our fun membership badges. We got the chat back up. So I'm excited for a little bit of a throwback. I suppose they should officially say, welcome. I am Iris. You are on Interra Games for a fabulous Syberia time. And it feels like such a throwback, you know, to be here, to be in Syberia. I've been putting it off for a moment, but no longer. And I feel like something happened. Something happened here, right? Didn't we get like isn't there a bear at the door? Isn't there a bear at the door? So make sure to
close the door with that bear on the prowl.
Yes, there's a bear at the door. Okay. So just to catch you up to speed, we are stuck in Syberia. Yeah, talk about nostalgia. I don't know if it's good nostalgia, but I am still here. I don't even think I'm technically in Syberia right now. Like, we haven't even broken into actual Syberia. We're just still discovering. Let's see. Oh, I like the wind whistling. That's rather nice. Let's see. Should I talk to this thing here? What is this thing? Can it fight the bear for me? No. Man, the one thing I do not... Can I go out the other door? No bear on this side. No bear on this side. Wow, okay. Talk about a workaround, Kate Walker. This is very beautiful. I think that's what I came to in the last time we played Syberia 2. Is it's not fun, but at least it's pretty. Am I gonna fish? Oh! Fishing minigame. Oh. Didn't expect that. She's reeling for so long. Was that not the spot? Can I cast over here? Do I have any bait on my line? Does Kate know how to fish? I think we know the answer to that is no. Okay, alright, what about anywhere else, Kate? You feel like trying anywhere else right here? Are we gonna catch a fish to throw at the bear? Because that might work. That could work. I don't think this girl's gonna get anything. Alright, back up, Kate. Back up. How do I... Oh dear. I'm stuck forever. I'm stuck in fishing mode. Oh no. Kate. Kate. Is she... Oh no! I thought she had her cast out. Oh. What's the button for giving up? She is reeling and reeling and reeling. Okay, walk away, Kate. Can I walk away, please? How do I set it down? There we go, set it down. Okay. Walk away. Wow, we've been released from this prison. Let's see. So, listen, this cannot be any harder from shooting a man into space, right? I'm definitely smart enough to figure out what to do next. What's in my inventory? A Russian doll, a hatchet, a fish tank. So that's what I'm going to put my fish in. Okay. Alright, that's what I'm going to put my fish in. Do I have any bait, though? There's gots to be some bait. I'd really like an opportunity to just confront the bear. I think that would be enjoyable.
I'd better close the door with that bear on the prowl.
You know, Nancy Drew style, just walk straight into the jaws of the bear. I think I would enjoy that. I think I'd like to see Kate get eaten by a bear. She might deserve it. Can I use beans? Is this sardines? Oh, we got like a weird loading thing. What about this crusty stove? Nothing? Nothing in the crusty stove? Alright. That's whack. What about in the refrigerator? Huh. This would be pretty funny if I needed, This would be pretty funny if I needed a walkthrough, huh? I won't stoop to that yet. Russian doll, hatchet. I mean, I can run at the bear with the hatchet. Maybe if I put my fish basket down, then it will trick her into learning how to fish. I bet that's what it is. Can she go over here? I'm thinking probably there's no way we get to Syberia 3. I got a notification the other day from Steam, and they were like, "Are you sure you don't want to try Zone?" Which is like the newest rendition of the Syberia series. And I was like, yeah, that's okay. That's okay. I think that's alright. My word. Do I need to pull up the hilarious Steam walkthrough before Cody gets here? Because it's a safe walkthrough space until Cody gets here. Let's see. Syberia 2. Walkthrough. How far do we think we're into this game? I've promised myself that I won't give up. Oh, I have a saved spot. That's how you know it's good. The wilderness. Alright, we have... Oh! So this is pretty funny. This is pretty funny. Kate needs something before she can fish. What do you think it is? Perfect. If Cody's not paying attention, I think we're safe. We just keep it that way. So, think about it. In the land of Syberia, right? Kate can't just do something. She can't just do it. She needs to know how to do it, right? So, think about how you would learn how to fish. Think about it. How would we teach Kate how to fish? There is allegedly a book here about salmon fishing. Do we already... It says, go into the cabin and find 3 items. A book on salmon fishing. Is it here? Am I looking? Oh, is it the other side of the mantle? Right? Why will she not pick up the salmon book? I'm supposed to get, I already have the Russian doll, the hatchet, and the fish tank. But if I don't learn how to read, then I can't learn how to fish. If you teach a man to fish, he'll eat for life. It's true, but I can't teach a man to fish because I'm supposed to pick up one of these books. And Kate does not want to do it. Find 3 items on the mantle. My dude. How much closer to the mantle do you want to get, Kate? Babe. If there's one video game character I could go to fisticuffs with, it'd be Ned Nickerson, Nancy Drew's boyfriend. But if there was a second, it'd be Kate Walker. I would like to go to fisticuffs over this book. How to get past the bear at the door. You need the book. This thing's jammed. So jammed. What? Am I not clicking in like the perfect spot? Or are these not the books? If I can't even be helped with a walkthrough. Is it? Oh my gosh, I have it. I have it, but we haven't read it. Okay, are you guys ready? We have to read the book on how to fish. Oh wait, how do I use this? Can I? Oh, I want to see. Oh my gosh. Okay. Whoa, that is tiny. All right. Orange salmon, also known as the golden salmon. A young salmon resembles a trout. Oh yeah, salmons and trouts are different. The skin is more golden and slender than the trout. Its mouth is... Okay. Habitat. Rivers, lakes, very cold waters. Character. You ever thought about the character of your fish? Combative and resistant. Y'all can just call me an orange salmon. How about? Prefers shaded areas downstream of waterfalls. There's a waterfall outside. Consumption. This fish is fairly easy to catch and is extremely tasty. Fairly easy to catch sounds right up Kate Walker's lane. All right, guys, we've done it. We've learned a man to fish, and now we eat. We've learned. I think you could still clip on YouTube, Nina, if you're really, really dying to just, like, expose me. But I apologize if the UI is not as easy as Twitch. I don't know if you guys know this, you guys on YouTube, but there's nobody else here. It's just me and you. There's no Twitch people here today. We kicked them out. All right, so it says downstream in shaded areas, right? So is she just going to magically catch one now that I've done my reading? Oh, look, in the water you can see it, like, trailing. No. Okay, this one sucks. Alright, where else should I go? Where else can I... Okay, so you can do it here. You can do it here. That's kind of shady. That's a little bit shady. Kind of like you guys. Just like a little bit shady. Maybe that could be a new membership tier. It could be the yappers, and then it could be like a little bit shady. And that could be like Or actually, then I feel like a little bit shady could have been the bottom tier, you know? Because D1 yappers would be the top. That's what Denny always calls me. He says, you're a D1 yapper. And that's how you know you've got it bad. I don't think Denny's gonna come around for any Syberia, though. Or maybe he will. He actually mentioned liking this game, which I thought was kind of absurd. The yappers have to be the top tier. Well, I don't think we're ever... I don't know if we're gonna take a tiered approach, really. I think maybe if you're a yapper, you're a yapper. And there ain't nothing more to it. I do need, like, a yap emoji. So if you're curious, I will showcase the emojis that members now have access to. So we have... I'll put these in the chat so we can see them on screen. So we have Pax with absurd eyes. That's Pax. We have W's for Denny, naturally, because he requires W's. And we have tunas for tuna sightings. And then we also have just like side-eye tunas. I wish I could make her bigger. But she's like giving you a side-eye. But as we grow, we can have more emojis. I think it's like 7 members and then you get an extra emoji or something. It's super crazy. They cap you. They cap you. So let's read this book again. Clearly I missed something. Consumption. Oh, that one is on my list, Nina. Nina suggested an emoji of it's this thing's jammed, but it's a jam jar and it says this thing's jam. I think it's brilliant. I thought about it a little bit more. I think that one's got to be on the short list to be added. So, okay. Prefers shaded areas downstream of waterfalls. Okay, Cody's got to vote for Scottish Obi-Wan. I would like to ask how on earth I'm supposed to squish that into an emoji 30 pixels high. If I can get an answer, maybe we can talk. Is she just this... Am I just this bad at catching a fish? Or is it really this hard? Let's see. The book says salmon like green frogs. Wait a second. Hold on. There's a tackle box in play. Ain't nobody could do this without help. Nobody. You would die in Syberia. And I've gotten close. So here's the tackle box. Click on the fishing rod. Kate puts down the fish tank. Click on the tackle box. My word. Okay, guys, which one do we think? Which one do we think? How would we determine this? Do we need to know its diet? Okay. It's habits. It faces many predators. But what... Food! Here we go. Its preferred food remains green frogs. So which of these looks like a green frog? Is it this one or this one? Let's try this one. And then we get to just cast. Oh, she's fighting! She's fighting! Get him, Kate! Shut up. Did she catch something? What did she catch? She just gave away my fish! Wait.
Bet you couldn't wait to get your chops around that boy, huh?
Okay, just kidding. I did it first try. I would not have set down the fish in front of the weird seal polar bear creature, but good for her. So now am I going to throw the fish out the window at the bear? Is that what's going to happen? So sick and tired of Kate. Yeah, she just slips it in her jacket. It's nasty. You know she doesn't have anything to do with being outdoorsy. Welcome, Sour Klaus. Oh my gosh. Happy to have you as a member of the Yappers. I almost said the Yap Squad, but no, we're the Yappers, trademarked. Welcome. Hope you enjoy your emojis. D1, we're all D1 Yappers here, except for Nina. She's a yapping queen. I guess we gave her that distinction at some point, and I don't know how to take it away now. Okay. This is why we have to have YouTube exclusive streams, because then I can keep the chat up. And we don't have to worry about Twitch. I mean, obviously I love Twitch, but like, come on. They won't let us yap on screen. Just crazy. This bear is upright. That bear looked absurd. Okay. I'm gonna throw this fish out the window. Are you kidding me? Do I have to aim it? Shut up. Kate! This is not... What is this game? Hi, Tuna.
That's all I needed. This nitwit is a fussy eater.
This nitwit is a fussy eater. Did I not catch the right fish? If you try... Oh, I got a green or a blue salmon. Shut up. This nitwit is a fussy eater. That's what I say about you, Tuna. Except I wouldn't use as mean of words. Tuna's a really, really picky eater. You want to say hi to everybody? Say hello. Say hi, I'm Tuna. Oh, baby. I'm proud of you. Even though you are a fussy eater. Bye-bye. What? Oh, she's talking. She's talking. Yeah. I gotta go get a fish out of the water. I don't actually say water that way, guys. I've just been, I've just memified the word and I have a problem. Can you hear her? She's yapping. Queen of the yappers, Tina. Okay. I'm supposed to get... Cody, close your ears. The walkthrough says I'm supposed to get the top right lure. This one. And then I gotta... If you... Okay. Okay. You have to do all over here. The walkthrough was a little verbose. I had to read through some stuff first. But we figured it out. I would love to have a little crown for Tuna. She's a yapper. Alright, this fish better be fancy. It has to be a golden fish, otherwise they won't eat it. Oh, that one looks fancy. See, she puts it down right in front of the seal polar bear.
Bet you couldn't wait to get your chops around that boy, huh?
Orange salmon. That's the one, right? The orange salmon or the gold salmon. Oh, right. I do not like the look of that thing. If you saw its face, if you watched this game previously, First of all, I'm sorry. I'm not going to compensate you for the hours that you lost. But you would know that seal is not right looking. Okay, I'm going to throw it over here. We'll see if this nitwit eats it. Why don't we throw it a little further, Kate? Like...
He's in Yuki heaven. His favorite meal.
For 2 seconds. She actually thinks she's safe now? Yeah, we're all good. All good, fam squad. No more bears. Alright, can I walk this way? Should I be walking away? Oh, Cody, you think the bear was just hungry? Wasn't that a brown bear? Was that not a brown bear? I should have looked. Because there's some kinds of bears I don't mess with. You know.
With a knot like that, I'll never untie it.
Oh, crap. You know, I'm from like Appalachia, so I'm not scared of a black bear. Because they're just little babies, basically. But I feel like Russia has got brown bears and they be scary. Like, I'm scared to go west of the Mississippi because if I see a brown bear, I think I'd pass out. I know, like, I don't think I'm supposed to play dead for that one. I think that one mauls me to death, regardless. But if anyone would like to give me bear advice, please feel free. Oh, look at its face. It's so cursed. It's so cursed. Oh, I hate it. All right, Kate. Leave the cabin. Oh, wait. We gotta go back to the drawbridge. We got to go back. I was just overtaken by fear of the bear for a second there. Oh, the music is quite beautiful. Is that high enough for you guys? It's like a little...
With a knot like that, I'll
Sweet.
never untie it.
If you're in an urban area, it's significantly less likely you'll be attacked by a bear. Thank you, Nina. I guess I was thinking, like, should I choose to maybe go out for a walk?
With a knot like that, I'll never untie it.
I know it's hard to imagine me outside my house, but I was considering if I were to go west to maybe go outside.
If I'm going to get over this chasm, there's only one solution.
She did not just say chasm. She just said chasm. Is that chasm? Oh my gosh. Rope with plate. All right. This chasm's jammed. We have a rope, we have a hatchet. What do we do now? I feel like that anytime I have seen black bears, it actually has been in an urban environment. But I don't know about brown bears.
That's too far. No way am I gonna jump that far.
Oh, am I gonna throw this? Am I gonna throw the doll? Am I gonna throw the hatchet? Could I like jerry rig the hatchet and the rope to go like, and then we could throw it into the chasm?
I can't reach the branch.
Okay, or maybe we could...
Let's just hope this thing holds.
Oh my gosh, are we gonna Indiana Jones? Kate! No! No! She's not capable of that!
Hey, Yuki, come back here. Well, I'm definitely going to have difficulty going back on myself now.
This woman was too scared to shoo away a songbird. You're telling me she just Indiana Jonesed herself? My belief has been suspended so hard. It's like when she was like using the animal to go the speed of a train. Remember that? That was in the last episode.
Yuki boy, stay.
I'm so confused.
Hey, Yuki, leave that bird alone.
Also, if you guys are... Hopefully the sound is okay. It does look a little different than what I have set up on my other computer, so let me know.
Is a force of nature.
We're running with what used to work, but if something's funky, y'all let me know. Right now you should be hearing just like some snow. You know, just like the silence of snow. If you can't hear that, let me know. Just kidding. This is pretty. Oh, why? Okay, what is this thing?
Hey, Yuki, you naughty pup. How do you expect me to... What? Hey.
You got the pooch Bravo. Now let's get the Yankee Doodle.
Hey, little Yuki, back to the train, quick.
Why did we leave the train?
Miss her, you goop.
Oh, we're gonna cut him off. Because they are supposed to be in the train.
She gonna have head hurt.
Right?
That's the
They
point,
stole the train.
Crackhead. It's our ivory she's after. Your ivory, Igor. Quick! Grab that
Ivory?
stone and sing. Go!
What?
Go!
Oh my gosh, I hope I get a concussion. She deserves it, please. This is the man from space. Shut up, this is the man from space. Right? Is that the spaceman? He's not dead?
Can't get to that first foothold. It's much too high up.
I think that that is the dude we threw into space. Oh my gosh. She's gonna ice climb. She's gonna do something she's so incapable of. Oh.
Wow. I never thought I'd do this in my life.
Oh my gosh. Please, please someone tell me that this is not the Kate Walker I know. She couldn't do it. Have I lost the, like, okay. Do I have to go back down? Do I have to pick up the axe? She thinks she's freaking Alex Honnold. Is that his name? She's like, I've seen Free Solo. I've got this. Okay. I was gonna try and come back down and grab the hatchet. But I don't see anything. I don't see anything. Also, to distract us, we do have a picture of Nina's kitty cat in a crown. So if you needed a little pick-me-up, here it is. Very, very nice. Hi, Tina. The hatchet was just a leg up. You don't think that we're gonna need the hatchet to go like the ice picks? Okay. Okay. Look, there's no more handholds, see? How can I be expected to go higher if there's no more handholds? There's nothing here. I know I am not blind. Did I go like the wrong way? This is purgatory. If ever anyone wanted to punish me, they would force me to play Syberia games without a walkthrough. I gotta get back down to the floor, I think, because I'm not ready for this. Clearly. I'm not ready for this. Not ready, dang it. There's nothing. There's nothing to do. I can't go back down, can I? I don't think I can go back down, but I can't go back up either. Can I go sideways? There must be like one acceptable path. That's what it is. I figured it out, guys. I figured it out, no big deal. Welcome, Eduardo Peters, to the Yappers. Please enjoy your special emojis and your tuna sightings and your W's. Happy to have you aboard. Let's see. Did you guys see your names? We're at the top. The top of the show. I know Nina noticed Scott and John and Nina, our very, very first members, were shouted out at the top of the stream. So we will have that to look forward to. Although, you guys, I'm going to be having to update it every dang week. It's so exciting. Maybe I could like get really, really creative one day and have like a picture of Tuna giving everyone like a little kiss on the forehead. If I, you know, get really creative with it. I could give it a try. This seems like the wrong way, right? Oh yeah, Cody. No, Cody, you're a yapper. Let's also put something out there. Whether you are a member or not, you are a yapper. Okay? That's what we are. That's who we are. This is our core identity as a community. Now, that's why you'll notice that the yappers is trademarked. See, it's trademarked. It's different. But we all be yappers. Oh wait, actually, I should check. So it did say... Oops. It doesn't have the option for me now. I know I've broken the fourth wall here. I should be able to gift memberships at a certain point. But I might have to set my account up a certain way. Because I was having trouble checking before. I'm supposed to be allowed to gift a certain amount every month. But I think maybe my account settings aren't set up right for that. But I wanted to check during the stream because it said that that's when I would see it. But I will keep looking. I'll keep trying. Oh, this rock climbing puzzle. That's just the wrong way to go. It's gotta... Oh, are these like the little... These lines. These lines gots to be something, right? I mean... You know, the devs, they watched Barbie Explorer one time. And they were like, we should probably do something like that in our new Syberia game. Oh, I'm so close. I'm so close. I feel like I gotta go this way and like either, or maybe I could go... See, it almost needs to go diagonally. Huh. Is this just back where I came? Where I came from? This thing is jammed. I would say mostly this is jammed. She's been up there for 10 minutes. That's so true. The grip strength on this woman. You think she did that from her Mavis Beacon typing? Did you get... So I'm going to tell you guys right now, right? I started out on Instagram. I make funny, silly little reels. I think I might have funny, silly little reeled too close to the sun this week. Because I thought I was a genius. This is still one of my proudest moments. I made a reel that was a crossover between Mavis Beacon typing and Field of Dreams, the movie. And if you have no clue how those two things can go together, just visit @InterroGames on Instagram. And I don't think anybody got it. Which is fine. Genius is never understood in its time. But you guys would be ashamed if you knew how much I laughed at myself as I made it. Because we were talking about how many, movies that we liked the other day playing Star Wars. And then I thought about Field of Dreams. And it's like, I shouldn't like that movie as much as I do. And I just, there's something so weirdly American about it.
She's slippery. Listen, you have to understand, Mr. Marston. She's holding all the cards. And she's in cahoots.
This is my boss.
Canton, you've put me in an extremely uncomfortable situation. Kate's family are getting anxious. Trouble is all our middle names if you don't bag the girl. This ain't no Manhattan turkey shoot, Mr. Marston. The only way forward is on horseback. Cross the snow. There's this village, and after that, there's nothing. She's gone off her nut.
Oh, shit.
You can't say that word here. This is a PG stream. My word. But anyway, I want to add, what did I have? Interstellar, Barbie, Princess and the Pauper, and Field of Dreams. I want to add those to my favorites list. It's like, why am I tearing up at this movie about baseball? I don't know. He is on my tail rather hot, isn't he, Nina? Oh, but then the second part of the crossover was Mavis Beacon. And y'all ever played Mavis Beacon? Mavis Beacon typing? Maybe we could have a whole stream just of touch typing. It would be even more painful than this. Maybe that could be for the 10-hour stream. That'd be fun.
Train is really too far away.
Well, then start
Train is
walking.
really too far away.
Kate, you just Tarzaned yourself across the last chasm. What are we doing now? Have I lost my polar bear man? Oh, I can go this way. Oh, Cody, I have at no point been rooting for Kate. But I also think if she wants to disappear, that's on her, I think that's her right. I don't think that these people at her place of work should be able to stop her. If I went missing and my boss came after me, I'd go missing even harder. Oh, this is the plane crash. Is this the plane we sent into space? Is this the man that we yeeted into space? Yeah, we don't support her. We just don't want her to get kidnapped. Is he? He's not. He's not. Is he alive?
Wake up!
Oh, thank God.
Hey! Wake up!
I thought we saw a man. He's still drunk as a skunk because we sent him into space with his plumber's booty.
No way of getting through. With those earphones on, he'll never hear me.
Thank God, Kate. Like, you could have been guilty of this man's death. You're so nonchalant. If you missed it. Because I'm pretty sure that was in game 1. Right? In game 1, we sent this man into space with no plan of getting him back. It was second-degree murder? What would you consider that? What do you think? It might have been first degree. I mean, we could maybe argue like some incompetence, I guess. Not really understanding what we were doing, but I don't know how he's still drunk. Maybe he's just passed out. Boris Charov. Oh, crap. Probably if I just mess with... Yeah, negligence. But is it negligence? I feel like it can't be negligence because I didn't refrain from doing something. I actively did something. And B, it can't be manslaughter because... Maybe it's manslaughter. But like manslaughter is, I hit that guy on a bike with my car, you know? Not, I threw that man on a bike into low Earth orbit. I don't think the judicial system has a precedent for this. Okay, now we're thinking. I'm thinking along Cody's lines. It might be murder, but it's not premeditated. Could we argue it was done in the heat of the moment? Neglected the safety concerns. I would like to see a court case in which Nina argues for this man, or for Kate to get off on manslaughter charges, and where Cody argues for the death penalty. I would pay money to see that, personally. She's a lawyer. She should know better. How do I wake this man up? I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to like shoot him with a space laser or something. Alright, alright. Cliff puzzle. We did that. Oh, that's so true. Yeah, but wait. Are you saying, would she not get extradited to the US for this crime because she's a US citizen? Or no, because she committed it on foreign soil, so she should be held accountable in the area in which the crime took place? Go to the cockpit. Turn off the B switch. Okay. Pull the yellow and the red switches in the up position and the green in the down. What? In the digital area above are the numbers 03. Where? This? I don't think I'm ready for this. Hold on. Okay, go. There will be 2 lights. Turn off the B switch. But why? The vertical panel on the right side of this big panel has a 4-section digital area. Below that is a speaker. You'll be concerned with only the yellow, red, and green switches after you turn on the toggle switch below the red switch. This? Oh, crap. I don't know if it's on. Oh! Okay, I did something. 03. Now go up and turn off the A switch and turn on the B switch. Go back and put the yellow switch down. Please tell me how someone would figure this out. 28. 03, 28. What? Alright, that's that puzzle done. Bet you didn't know that. Hold on. Okay, let's see this legal chat. She'd be tried in local courts and depending on her sentencing could be extradited to the US. Oh, yeah, it'd be hard to put it on the man himself since he was under the influence. He couldn't make rational decisions. That's what I'm saying. Well, she wouldn't... I don't think she should defend herself. Even if she was the best lawyer. I think you still hire another lawyer, bud, to help you out. So we have to go... She says... Again, I'm assuming that the person who wrote this walkthrough is a woman for some reason. I have literally no clue why. Where... Okay, so she says to go south.
Hans was on the back of that sled. I've got to find a way of getting back to the train quickly if I'm going to catch them.
Oh yeah, Kate on... Yeah, do you think she would be that aggressive? She'd be that lawyer that's like, I'm defending myself. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. I can do it. I'm Kate Walker. Cool, so you'd probably think like, oh my gosh, that guy is hanging from a parachute and he just came from space and he's tired, so maybe we should like yell at him. No. We're going to use a very specific radio frequency to speak with him. Why? Does he have radio in his head? You should automatically get a perfect score in your SAT if you can do this game with no assistance. I think I should talk to the college board. All right. Let's talk to him.
Boris. Boris, can you receive me?
Boris!
Kate Walker here. Wake up, Boris. Wake up.
Hey, stop looking my... Oh, hey. Where am I? What am I doing here? Get me down from here.
Undo your straps.
My straps? Oh yeah, of course. I'll just tug this thong and...
I hope you haven't hurt yourself.
I don't know. I don't know, guys. I'm not so sure myself. Let's just climb the radio tower real quick and have some fun. Ooh. What? What in the world? C310. Where do you think we want it? Let's put it on 10. I'm asking similar questions. Why did me shouting at him from the ground do nothing, but the radio signal did something? I'm asking similar questions. But the beauty of Syberia is it doesn't have to answer any of our questions. It just gets to keep doing what it's doing, regardless of what Ration says. It's beautiful. Oh, there he is. There's our guy. Are we gonna see his booty crack again? I hope not. I'm glad he's back.
Boris.
Ah, Kate Walker. My flying wing is kaput. Totally dinged.
I do think it's in his head. Yeah. I think that the radio frequency that popped up on the dashboard was for his helmet. So it would definitely be a bit louder. But I also think someone shouting at you should probably be about the same.
Poor Boris. Your flying wing's in a sorry state.
Just a personal
I've
opinion,
flown
though.
among the stars, Kate Walker. Not many men can say so much.
Hans Vorarlberg has been kidnapped.
What did you say?
2 hoodlums have kidnapped Hans Vorarlberg.
Hoodlums!
I'm chasing after them.
Poor Mr. Vorarlberg. I'm sorry to say I don't think I can be of much use.
Hoodlums in the chasm. That's what this chapter is gonna be called.
I've got to catch those felons come what may.
Those
Hans's
felons.
health is no great shape,
Oh
you
my
understand?
gosh.
It would be a pleasure to help you, Kate Walker, but I'm not too sure how.
My train is at the bottom of the mountain. I've got no other way of getting down there.
And my flying wings at the menders. Kind of... landing's always been my weak point.
Don't tempt me. Hoodlums in the chasm.
You're sure that
It's
I
good.
really can't use your flying wing?
Too damn sure. I knew flying would be irksome, so I flicked the switch and ping. Ejection. Maybe there's a way of using the
Oh.
co-pilot ejector seat. But you're going to have to slip her into manual control mode.
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
going to find a way to activate the ejector seat.
Okay, I'll stay here, just in case.
I love how Nina's actually making comments related to, like the game, and I have no clue what that means. I've not heard a word this man has said. All I could think about was hoodlums in the chasm. I mean, okay, sorry. It's too much for me. So I need to take the co-pilot seat, and I need to jerry-rig the ejector button.
I didn't think I'd see you again.
Lady,
She says, I didn't think I'd see you again. Anything you say, Kenan, will be held against you. I didn't think I'd see you again. Intent.
Boris, could you help me to use the manual control system for the ejector seat in your flying wing?
you find the direction on your target and enter the coordinates. I'm sorry to say the radar's on the whack.
Confirmed.
Again, Boris.
Good luck, honey pie.
Premeditated. Intent to harm. So, what did he just say? Is this the button? Is this it? Oh, this is the coordinates. Okay. This is my trajectory. Did he just call me honey pie? Oh, crap, Nina. That's bad, and I wasn't even paying attention. I should get upset about that, but I can't.
Niet, niet, comrade. Those coordinates will send you straight into the cliff.
Okay, well, now I've been called comrade. Okay, what coordinates do we think would be appropriate? So how would I know this? So it says go back to the microwave tower. 7. Okay, Nina, why should we use the coordinate 7? How's that?
Niet, niet, comrade. Those coordinates will send you straight into the cliff.
I'm glad he's warning me. But, am I though? Or would it be way funnier if I just continuously shot myself into the cliff. Because that would be better. That would be way better. I think I did say that he was my favorite character last time, didn't I? Is this not the way to go back? Oh, this way. So, to the microwave tower. I just don't understand how I'm supposed to get any of these answers. So they tell me, set the microwave tower to B. But for why? You know? For what purpose? To what end? Like, okay, B, sure, but why? And then go back down and find the radar blips and beeps. Is this the radar? Is this the radar blips? I mean, go down and find the radar blips and beeps on coordinates 820. How would I learn this? The radar blips and bleeps at 820. Is this like this? Oh, that, yeah, 8020. Oh! Thanks, Cody. So then this is why it went to B, because it was pointing that way. I get it. I don't know where 8020 came from. Okay. Okay, maybe it would help if you turned it on. Maybe you guys could turn on the radar for me. Okay, blips and bleeps at 20. Setting train coordinates, please. Yes, the radar was plugged in. Thank you for asking. Speaking of a silly technology thing that I'm not good at, I couldn't quite figure out why the Tasmanian tiger video was a little blurry at certain points, and I was like, this is crazy, you know? I know big computer can handle this game. I know big computer can handle this nostalgic game. And then, after a little bit of digging, I realized that I was using a bitrate that was like a quarter of the accepted minimum. So hopefully you guys are gonna see an increase in quality across content. Because your boy is a little dumb. But is also learning. Dab on. I almost dabbed.
I didn't think I'd see you again, Boris.
That was almost a full dab.
See you
Almost
again,
a full
Boris.
dab.
Good luck, honey pie.
He did call me honey pie. That's fine. Whatever, Boris. 80-20. Alright, are you guys ready? I'm gonna jettison myself across that chasm.
Bang on target, Kate Walker. You'll land right in the dining car.
If he knew, why didn't he
Help
tell
you
me?
with straps.
Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm not ready for whatever this cutscene's gonna be. There's so many variables. The wind. The wind alone. Oh my gosh. Well, I guess at least I feel solace knowing he has no qualms also sending me off into space. It's at least fair. Where's our dude?
Hello.
Travis.
Miss Walker, this is Colonel Emeliov. Do you remember? From Romansburg?
Who is
Colonel Emilio.
Romansburg? I don't know.
Sure. How did you get my number?
No matter. Miss Walker, I'm calling you because a gentleman came to see me.
Was he
An
cute?
American diplomat.
Was his name Dave?
He asked me a
Or
lot
what's my guy's name that I don't like
about
anymore?
you, about the train, and
Mike?
your friend, Mr. Vorarlberg. Naturally, I told him nothing but
Colonel, you have to slow this man down any way you can.
we are in Russia. It is winter, and when snow sets in, time starts moving very slowly. It'll be a miracle if this man ever finds you, Miss Walker.
Ooh.
Thank you, Colonel.
Alright, hold on a second. Who's the guy we don't like? Also, I love how Sour Claus put a message in Russian in the chat and the entire chat flickered. It was like, what's that? I don't know if I can handle that. What does the message mean? Can we... I don't even know how to translate it. Because I don't have a acrylic alphabet. Hi, Tuna. Yeah, I'm not... It's Mark or Mike or Matt or something. Hold on, let's pull out the celly. Let's see. What's this dude's name? Oh, good job, comrade. I figured it was something of the ilk. Okay, we've deleted our man's phone number. His name is not, is it? What is his name? It's gonna drive me crazy. Tuna! What's the boyfriend's name? He was the worst. He was the worst. So, I guess we'll just give up. But where's Travis? I know his name's Oscar, but I prefer to call him Travis.
All these controls. Nothing works without the key.
All these
This train
controls.
is useless without its driver.
I have a coworker
All
like
these
Kate.
controls. Nothing works without the key. This train's useless without its driver.
It's like, what is this computer? What is this system thing? This is useless.
All these controls. All these
Just aghast. Just completely offended by anything she doesn't understand. It's only 3 levers, as Sour Claus said. Oh my gosh. What? Let's see. Can we go down here? It's so complicated. It's none of us could ever hope to figure it out. We're all just too dumb. Never mind that we passed the bar in New York State. This thing's jammed. I couldn't possibly figure it out. The overturned furniture, the stain on the floor, the askance. Ooh, askance. Are you kidding me? That would be the intro to a sick, like, murder mystery set. I don't know. When are we setting it? It's got to be historical. You know, you enter the mansion, period. Askance, comma, askance, period. And then you find the murder scene. That's hot. Okay. What? This is a shower? This is a beautiful... Is this a shower? Oh, bless you. That's the askance. You know what I meant. That's the one. We have a newspaper. We have a... things torn down. Items thrown on the floor. What's this? No, I mean askance. Is askance? Askance is a word. Did I just make up a word? Askance, askance. Askance. Did I just make up a word? Askance. No, this is a word, but it's not, I was using it a little bit creatively. It's like an added, like you look at something askance, like look, like disapprovingly. It's like suspicious. Disapproval or distrust scornfully. They eyed the stranger askance. So I was maybe taking some liberties with the way the word was used, but I think for the rhyme it was worth it. Askew also works. Or we could askance at the askew sconce. That would be crazy. Thank you, Nina. The man's name was Dan. Oh, all right, Cody. Maybe I was looking for the word askew, but askance sounds so much cooler. And so I will say it was a poetic choice. Y'all are just jealous. I know so many good SAT prep words. Oh dear, this was his workshop. Oil dispenser. Like what kind of oil? Look, it's another askance, askew, askance. Okay, can y'all keep a secret? Y'all keep a secret. I applied for a job today. And I had to do an assessment to gauge my intelligence. And let me tell you, it wasn't the basic addition, but it was some of the basic percentages that got me scared. They said I wasn't allowed to use a calculator. Can you believe it in this day and age? I can do the addition though. Don't you listen to Nina. I can do addition and subtraction. I can add and subtract. But can I times and divide? Let's not be crazy. Let's not be hasty. I feel like there should be something else on the train, right? Because all I have a Russian doll and I have an oil dispenser. There's gotta be more on this train. Oh, I agree, Cody. It is so unnecessary because listen, on paper, I am real dumb. But that doesn't mean anything. I'm a great time to be around. I know words like askance. How do you test for that? You can't. No one's ever tested on words before. We've never had an English subject before. Can't be done. Oh, Cody said all my points went into charisma. It stings. Nina says I'm awesome at math, but if I do it too quickly, my brain short circuits. That's the thing too, when it seems too simple, right? So you always use a calculator to double check easy stuff. Exactly, because it's like 4 plus 3 could be 7. But what about right now? Maybe right now it's 8. There's a sense of panic. Do you think we could figure out these controls? Do you think we could figure out like
controls? Nothing works without the key. This train's
Okay, calm down. What about the oil? Can we, like, oil up? Like, is that what we need? Do I need to oil her up? Let's just take a peek, see. If you look carefully, you can see something in the snow. Okay, everyone look carefully. I thought it, yeah, I was trying to click on this before, but I felt like it wasn't a clickable area. Oh, is it because I'm holding my oil dispenser? Probably because of that. It's Travis! Is he okay? He's not moving.
Oscar, are you all right? It's me, Kate. Kate Walker.
Greetings, ma'am.
Snap out of it, man.
Together,
It's
we've got
Kate.
to find Hans on the
Hans? Hans Vorarlberg?
Yes, Oscar. Hans. Let's make tracks. We've got maybe one chance left
Let's
to
make
catch those
tracks? What does that mean?
I don't think my utility levels are very high right now, Kate.
Yeah, I guess
Walker.
being cold is
But
not
there must
great
be
for
some way of
machinery,
making
or
you
is
right.
it not
I don't know.
ideal
I
actually
really don't
for machinery?
know.
But I guess not to get wet and frozen. That would be bad.
I saw Hans stretched out on a sled being pulled by a snow bike.
A snow bike?
Ivan and Igor kidnapped him.
I am sorry
Yeah, I
was
think it's
unable to
probably the
assist, Kate
water.
Walker. I attempted to interject, but the fat brute applied a punch to me.
The
and I
fat
found
brute
myself
applied a
in the
punch to
snow.
me.
You did all you could. Now we've got to do what we can to catch them.
The fat brute applied a punch to me, and that's what happened. Travis, you dog.
We absolutely must catch those two creeps.
I would gladly help you, Kate Walker, but I fear I am less than functioning.
Yeah, because technically, so Sauerklaus said you think they'd be more prepared for cold weather here. And technically, Hans should have designed Travis / Oscar to function in the cold. Because he's trying to go to Siberia.
Not really. I'm frozen.
But maybe thought he wasn't going to
Walker.
leave the train.
Yeah, I bet. But you'll warm up. Don't you worry.
You'll warm up.
Cold
Don't worry.
has paralyzed my wheel work, Kate Walker.
Put him in the train.
I hope that the collapse of the bridge hasn't damaged the locomotive too badly.
I fear the worst, Kate Walker.
Oh
I'll be
no.
back here right away.
I'll be waiting for
Put
you,
that
Kate
man in the
Walker.
train. Place him in the warmth. Yeah, I think he's meant to be an accessory to the train, perhaps, and so he needs to be up there. Why are we not moving
Oscar,
him?
are you all right?
I feel a little rusty.
Get
Kate
him out of
Walker.
the elements.
Oscar, try a little bit. We're not going to get out of this mess just by hanging around.
Kate Walker, my mechanical system has not been designed for long periods in the snow. I fear I will not be able to
Gaslight,
drive my locomotive.
gatekeep, girl
I'm going to
boss.
find something to help you. Try and warm
Kate
yourself up.
Walker.
I'll be right back.
I hope so, Kate Walker.
I don't think Kate Walker's the good guy. Okay, I got the oil dispenser. Oh wait, I am supposed to help him with the oil dispenser. Cody's on it. Cody's freaking on it. It's so... okay. But I feel like bringing him in, too, probably, and drying him out would have been ideal.
Let's see.
Just a little WD-40 on this man. She's not even doing it herself. She's making him do it. Did he just salute me? Oh.
Now that is a relief. Thank you,
I don't think that's
Walker.
how oil works.
Now, if you will kindly take your place in the passenger car, I can carry on.
That's Travis, back to his own old shenanigans. How do I get back on the passenger car? Over here? He's gonna make me get a ticket. Yeah, he just littered too. He threw that thing, boo, all the way over. Oh boy, here we go. Should we sit down? Should I go to the bathroom? I probably should. We can't go until we have Hans, right? Maybe we can go. Oh, I feel like I saw something. I feel like I saw something.
That's odd. Looks like some sort of panel.
This thing's jammed. Looks like some sort of panel. Can I put a Russian doll on it?
That's odd. Looks like some sort of panel.
That's odd. Looks like some sort of panel. It would be nice to be able to fix up the little area, pick up the chairs, do a little fussing about. I'm gonna go in the bathroom. Why do we have to keep going in the bathroom? How are you guys doing? How's your week holding you up? Holding you up. Is it holding you up? Mine sure ain't. I'm ready for it to be over. That's how you know I'm at my bottom. When I'm like, my day can possibly get any worse. Let's play Syberia. You know, this game is always here for me. When I'm in those low moments, you know, I remember there are people just like Kate Walker in the world. And that gives me a sense of hope, weirdly. That at least I'm not Kate. Cody's ready for next week to be over. Yeah, I feel that. Hi, Tuna. Can we speak to him?
Oscar, what's going on?
Tuna, come here.
We cannot continue our journey,
Tuna,
Kate
say
Walker.
hi.
The passenger car is stuck. That's what happens when amateurs manhandle my engine.
I didn't manhandle your engine.
There's an
How dare you?
uncoupling system on the car. I'm going to open the access panel on the locomotive. Call me when you find it.
Tuna,
Once
come here.
the panel is open, you will just have to activate the mechanism to unhitch the car.
So we're going to leave this car and everything in it behind us?
This is a sacrifice we must make, Kate Walker. Regrettable, I know.
I'm trying to get her.
Okay, I'm off then. Wait for me before you set off again, okay?
He will not.
I will never leave without you, Kate Walker.
Tuna, you gotta come say hi to your friends. You can't say hi and then not show up. Not do tuna sighting. Say hi to everybody. Say, hey everybody, have you liked the stream yet? Did you remember? Did you remember? Can you guys hear the purrs? Are your purrs showing up on camera, Tuna? They're really loud right now. You got good big purrs. Thank you. That was a good hug. I needed that hug. That was nice. That was nice. Alright, so we're gonna go uncouple the train. Just like me and Dan. Uncoupled. Bye, Tina. She's like, bye. No way. I'm yelling at you until you put me to bed. So we're gonna abandon this one. Well, this is the actual engine. We can't abandon the engine. We just want to abandon... We need to get into, like, the vestibule. No, I need to get into the vestibule. This little middle bit. Y'all know about vestibules, right? Y'all know I used to work on a train, right? Them's be the good old days. He said, I'm opening up a panel. Uncouple it. I would think then maybe it's this? Travis, what the frick did you mean? Okay, Cody. Cody says I look like a train worker. Which is rude.
Oscar,
Why are you dawdling, Kate Walker?
I'm trying.
Go and attend to the train uncoupling system.
Where's the train uncoupling system?
okay, I'm on the job.
Perhaps we've seen the panel before. Please. Is it in the bathroom? Is it in the bathroom? Is it the askew askance? Askance? Maybe we've seen the panel before. Oh, you mean the thing in the floor? We did see something in the floor, but I would think the uncoupling system should be in the vestibule bit. In the middle bit.
There's no way I can get to the mechanism without somehow keeping this panel open.
Okay. Put the Russian doll
There's
on
no
it.
way I can get...
What the heck? Okay, he tells you to find the panel. Go back to the panel on the floor. The panel opens and you click. But what do you mean the panel opens? Am I jumping ahead? The panel opens.
There's no way I can get to the mechanism without somehow keeping this panel open.
If I did not have a walkthrough, we would be here for 48 hours. I just wanted to share. So apparently I'm supposed to give Oscar a call on his celly. So hold on just a quick second. Okay. Hey Travis. Travis, I need help.
Kate Walker?
Oscar, I'm in
No.
position.
Very well, Kate Walker. I will trigger the mechanism to open the...
Who would have thought
and
that I
you
needed
will
to call the
activate
robot
mechanism
that's
to unleash the
outside?
power. Agreed?
Roger that, Oscar.
What did he tell me to do? I wasn't listening. Oh. Oh, this is a puzzle. I like puzzles. I'm not cheating on this. Well, I'm thinking also it's probably just one set thing. Because at first I was like, well, maybe it's a train, like it's a sequence, but I don't think it is. I think it's just as long as they're all in the right position. not sure how this puzzle works. Maybe it is a sequence. But no, because then, okay, they're all up and it's done that way. Because these three are all connected. Oh! Did it. Done. Kate is honestly a parkour goddess at this point. So we're running away from the scene of the crime, in which there's still a spaceman, 2 hoodlums, and Hans.
I'm in the middle of nowhere, Martin. There's this bridge that's collapsed. I'm gonna try finding another way. And Martin, can you still hear me? My phone nearly out of juice.
No.
Is this guy gonna
Is it
die
really
in
Kate
the
Walker we're chasing here, sir?
tundra?
Pissing me off, John. What are you trying to say?
Kate Walker, the lawyer, the one with the brilliant career prospects. That Kate Walker's dead. We're chasing some other kid, someone we don't know anymore.
So
Got the
true.
family on my back every day, John. Kate Walker's got to come home.
Why? Why is the family putting so much pressure on her boss? Is it because it was for a work trip and he's liable? He doesn't want to catch a suit. If he must not be a good lawyer if he's scared to catch a suit. Come on. Come on. Oh, that's so true.
Where did that Yuki get to?
That's so true. Nina's like, yeah, because we talk to our mom regularly. Our mom knows that we're happy. Wait, that's super confusing. Who is this family? Is it Dan? Is Dan the one breathing down their neck? This is the end of the line. Oh my gosh, is this Syberia? This would be freaking hilarious if this is Syberia and we've actually made it.
Yes, Oscar?
Kate Walker, have you heard that plaintive howling? Be on your guard. There is surely some wild beast stalking the land.
I heard it, but it didn't sound much like an animal to me.
It sounded like a
All
wolf.
the same, I'd rather stay here and watch the train, if you don't mind.
If you guys question whether I'm really committed to the nostalgic aesthetic, this is my mouse pad. And if you didn't have a mouse pad that looked like this in 2005, I'm sorry for you. Isn't this great? You couldn't even buy this in a store anymore, I bet. It'd just be some sad AI version.
That's those dreadful brothers' snowbike.
Wait. It's a skidoo. It took me forever to get there. We learned about a skidoo. Yeah, where is Yuki? Where did that thing get off to?
Waste of time, it's too slippery.
Oh. So I have to get in the skidoo.
That's those dreadful brothers' snowbike.
Yeah, girl, you gotta get in it. Rip roar up that thing. This poor detective that's on my tail is in Russia in the wintertime. Does he know? Like, how has he even been able to keep up with me? I mean, this guy must be good. Oh. Who's this?
Hey, hi there.
Yeah.
Whoa. Easy, cowboy. Igor, anyone there?
Who is Igor?
Where's Hans?
Oh, this is the
Hans?
dumb brother.
Oh, I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? You kidnapped him.
We left him on the snow bike. Me and Ivan. We went up a hill.
Then I came down. Old man was gone. Vanished.
But that's impossible. He was very weak.
It was like I say, lady. It's the truth.
All right.
What's gotten into you, Igor? Have you lost the plot?
I don't know. I'm cold. And I'm hungry. And there are spirits.
What was that? Spirits? You know that spirits don't really exist, don't you?
Let me just tell you about my beliefs, Igor.
Uncles, shamans summon spirits. Make us stop taking ivory.
Okay, so don't take their ivory.
She's so condescending.
Ivan want ivory.
Aww.
Me, I want go home.
So why are you still here?
I'm scared. Scared of evil spirits.
Big boy like you and all? Well, I guess I've seen it all.
My word.
Is your snow bike still working?
Oh yeah, lucky. Without that.
I'd like to borrow your snow bike to get me to the top of the hill.
Oh no, slope too slippery. Never get there. You need.
Yeah, we could use this guy. This guy could help us out, I think, if we adopted him.
And you do have crampons. You can lend them to me.
I can't
Snow
do
spikes?
that, lady. Ivan would get angry.
Why did you steal the train?
Ivan said he'd take us to Ivory. That we'd be rich princes.
I'll be back, Igor.
Wow, she's just gonna leave him.
Watch out for spirits. Evil spirits.
Good gracious. Good gracious. Hold on. You know what we haven't done in a minute? Saved. Saved. So, oh, we can go further out into La Tundra? Yeah, Igor's being poorly influenced by his brother, clearly. Huh. So I can just go out into the snow. This is crazy. I don't think I'd be doing this. Not in Russia. Not in my knee-high boots. Sorry, thigh-high boots. So I need spikes for my shoesies. And where is that where I came from? I guess there's nothing to do. Oh, wait, I can go this way? Or is this where we came from? That's, oh! Yeah, this is scary! I'm getting turned around just doing this. Let's go talk to Travis. Maybe there's something on the train. Yeah, you can get lost. Everything looks the same. You're gonna die in a blizzard. That's what's about to happen.
Oscar, what's going on?
I don't understand, Kate Walker. The tracks lead us into a direct collision with this hill. I found myself obliged to activate the emergency brakes.
No chance you shunted the switching by mistake?
Are you insinuating a logic gate error on my part, Kate Walker?
Yes.
Absolutely not. You look to be in fine working order to me.
Then I reiterate, Kate Walker, we are on the correct route.
I think we're here.
We must find Hans.
We are at the end of the line. It would seem that our voyage is at its end, Kate Walker.
We're in Siberia, yo!
I fear my articulations would not survive the ordeal, Kate Walker.
I'm so excited just to be here.
I
Oh
found
my
Igor
gosh.
Borgoff.
What? That ignoble brute? Who
That ignoble brute!
He seems to be terrorized by the howling wind.
Oh, that lily-livered.
We can't all have your indomitable courage, can we, Oscar?
We've been throwing these SAT prep words around.
I've looked all over the place, Oscar. Hans can only be in one place. Up there, on the hilltop.
Well then, Kate Walker, off you go.
Okay, I'm going.
Off
I'm
you
just
go.
trying to keep you informed.
They're sassy to each other now, which I appreciate.
There's no way I can climb the hill, Oscar. It's like a skating rink.
Perhaps that unusual contraption at the foot of the hill could be of some use to you.
Dude, we tried that. They won't
I
give
could
it to
always give
us.
a shot.
No, they wouldn't give it to us. They told me I couldn't use it.
Hans is up there. I'm sure of it.
Then hurry up, Kate Walker. It's so cold.
Oh,
It
crap.
won't be doing poor Hans any good, that's for certain.
But Oscar, can't we get just a bit closer?
What? And drive ourselves into that hill?
Right up the
I'm
hill.
afraid not, Kate Walker. I refuse.
Yeah, I actually think that's the right
He must have
choice.
smelled something. Did you see how quickly he left?
And good riddance. Moreover, large animal companions are forbidden on this train, Kate Walker.
Anything you say, Oscar. I'm off now, Oscar.
I
All right.
shall await your return,
We've done our
Kate Walker.
talking. We've yapped our last yap. It's time to go into Syberia. I'm ready to see a mammoth. If I don't see a mammoth tonight, I don't think I can return to this game. I don't think I can do it. I need it. I need a win. This is my win.
That's those dreadful brothers' snow bike.
So we're just not able to use it? Okay. He says... click on the totem. Yeah.
No point doing that.
Okay, we have a totem now. And then... I'm supposed to be able to get something from the snowmobile. Oh. Was I just clicking in the wrong place before? I must have been. So then I have a blanket. And then guys, this is crazy. I just want you to know. Then I stuff the blanket inside the mouth and it stops the howling. And then I bet, surprise, now Igor is going to be happy because the howling stopped. This cannot be real. Don't worry. Nina, my expectations are in the floor. Don't you worry about me. Let me go out into the wilderness. How do I get back out to Igor? This way? There he is. Hey, my dude. Are you happy now?
Igor?
Oh, because he thought those were the spirits?
It's you.
Hey, come on. Calm down, Igor. You know, that noise, it's just the wind.
Breath of death. Wind of devil.
No, just the wind. I think you'll find blowing through the totem making a weird noise.
Pity.
Oh, if I had done
Igor,
that
Igor,
dialogue
so-
option, that would have made it very obvious.
Igor don't want to die here.
Oh, Igor. I fixed it already. I stuffed a blanket in
Hey,
its mouth.
why are you still here, Igor?
Why are you
Evil
still
spirits
here?
holding me. They're very angry. They want to keep me.
But all the evil spirits have gone, Igor. Huh? Yeah, I told them to skedaddle.
No, no. The spirits are screaming.
Listen for yourself. They've all gone.
No. Hey, but I can't hear them.
Like I said, look, maybe you should skedaddle here too while you can.
Thank you, Miss Lady. Thank you.
So is he gonna take a
Time for
snowmobile
Igor
then
to
now?
go far away. I'm cold. I'm hungry. I go home.
But where are you going?
Bye, lady.
He's taking his snowmobile, getting out of here. I kind of thought we needed... I thought we needed the skidoo. Uh-oh. Is there something in its place? Ah, the spikes. He left me the spikes. There we go. That's all I need.
These should get me up the hill.
Look at this beautiful owl.
Strange bird, this Harfang.
Harfang. Oh. Not. Or is a Harfang an owl? I don't know. How cool this is. Oh, this is exciting. I gotta see a mammoth. Mammoth, 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 mammoth. Oh, he's gonna kill me.
Back.
Shoot him, Kate. Shoot him. Throw a Russian doll at his head. Pick up. Should I pick up a weapon? Can I pick up a weapon? Or can I just go talk to him?
So here she is.
Oh.
Kate Walker. Brave Kate. Walker.
What have you done with Hans? Where is he?
The old crazy's disappeared. The vanishing gnome trick.
What?
Really? With your brother Igor, I suppose?
Blundering fool. So he let you pass. Dumbass abandoned his guard duty then.
Your brother has decided he was better off without you. He has abandoned you, Ivan.
Oh dear, so he actually did abandon him.
Nah. If he has, then good riddance.
But he took your
Come along,
snowmobile.
he
You
tied me
cannot
down
get out
anyway.
of here. So do I just fight back, or?
So tell me, where is Hans Vorarlberg?
I told you. I don't know. And what's more, I don't care. Perhaps. Perhaps he was eaten by a bear. What's it to me?
Hello, Carter
Disgusting
Plays.
creature, why are you doing this?
Welcome to our
One
showdown.
gold, sweet lips. Mammoth
Sweet
ivory.
lips. Absolutely
Old Queen
not.
was obliging enough to show me the way. And her riches and glory are all mine.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so I just keep talking to him and just hope he like
Ivory
works
doesn't
himself
interest
into a
me. All I want
tizzy?
is to find Hans. Let me go.
No way, my little rosy bud. You'd shoot me in the back first chance you get.
And do you want to tell me why you're sitting around here?
Can
Your
I not
hobbit
pick up a
friend
weapon?
says the legendary Yukon village is someplace round here. So you see my lovely cherry pop? I sit, I watch, and I wait.
But Hans is in danger.
Do I look like I care?
He's just talking himself in circles. Okay. If I have to look at the... Oh, look, I think I'm not gonna look at the...
Stay where you are.
It's okay, it's okay. I'll stay right here.
I haven't looked yet at the walkthrough, but I have it ready. Oh, Carter, you've heard about this game. What do I think? What do I think about Syberia? I think that it is a convoluted prison from which few return. Does that sum it up? Does anybody else have a further thought on how I've expressed feelings on the game? It's pretty. Oh gosh. Yeah, has it been a roller? We shot a man into space. He came back. We've bullied quite a few folks. We've broken up with our boyfriend. I feel like, okay, I don't have a weapon on me. I've got to be able to pick up something. That's what, like, I have to be able to... It's been a roller coaster. So he doesn't...
Back. Don't make me get nasty, girl.
Oh yeah, this thing is jammed. That's my favorite. It's locked for Syberia. Is this thing's jammed. And the main character is just the worst. She's hilarious. She's just an awful person. It's so what do I do? Okay. I hate it. Every single time I'm like glancing down at the walkthrough, like what could I possibly need to do next? If anyone can guess what I need to do next, I'll give you a golden W. I'll give you Denny's golden W's because there's no way you guess.
I told you to stay put.
Hey, watch it!
If you said, call Oscar on the phone, you win. Why?
Oscar, I've got Ivan here.
Oscar,
right
I need
in front of
help.
me. And he ain't looking very friendly.
I need a gun.
Please, Oscar.
I fear that
I need a knife.
constitute a force of dissuasion, Kate Walker.
I don't care, Oscar. Use your head.
I have to guard
He's gonna
the
drive the train into the
Walker.
hill.
Oscar,
Mark
get
my
up here
words.
now.
He's gonna
There?
drive it up the hill.
Oh, but there is all this snow, Kate Walker. As you know, it is most distressing to my wheelwork.
Oscar, this man is ready to crack my skull open, so I'm asking you to come and
Oscar!
help me, or you'll be scooping my brains up with your metal fingers.
I will see what I can do, Kate Walker.
Well, do quick, Oscar.
They're so awful. Both of them. They're just so awful to
What
one
the hell is
another.
that?
He's gonna drive it.
Anyone tries anything funny,
Go,
and the
Oscar,
consequences will
go.
be very messy. What does this imbecile want?
We need a cutscene. We need a like, boom, doom, doom, doo, 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 pow, all the way up. Oh, he's distracted now. Oh, wait a second. He's distracted.
You take one more step, and I'm gonna smash your skull.
Do it. Do it. I don't think you're actually gonna do it. Who else can I call, you think? Oh, here we go. Oh, got a shank. Oscar's tooted the horn. I've got a shank. Okay. Okay. This is not a long-range weapon, though, and his is much bigger. I can't do it. Oh, do I cut the strap, perhaps? No? Can I take the ratchet off? It sure seems... Oh. We aren't gonna run up behind him and shank him. Dang it. What is the point? The beauty of Syberia is how unhinged it is.
Nice try, street walker. But this time you've gone too far.
Oh no, this
Journey
slight
stops
item
here.
in my path.
Our detective is on her trail, Mrs. Walker. You'll see your daughter again in just a few days.
You've been telling me that for weeks, Marston.
Mrs. Walker.
So it is the mom.
You've no idea where she is. Oh, Kate, my little baby. Vanished.
Mom, I call you daily.
Maybe something's happened to her.
Mrs. Walker, please.
What gave you the twisted idea to send an innocent girl into the Siberian wasteland?
It wasn't me who...
Marston, I hold you personally responsible for the disappearance of my daughter. You hear me? You'll be hearing from me.
Mrs. Walker, listen to me.
I have heard enough, Marston.
Oh my gosh, am I about to see a mammoth? Guys, are we finally gonna see a mammoth? Oh my gosh, I'm nude. Wait. Wait, this isn't that kind of stream. Oh my gosh, am I naked? That would never happen in a Nancy Drew game. You know, I could be really evil and end the stream here. But I'm not gonna. Look at this. We have said a cuss word and we've been naked. This is not Nancy Drew. This is not just chatting. We keep our clothes on, Kate Walker. Is this a person?
Hello.
Kunukmak, tuktut.
Me? Kate Walker. Ice wall. Fall. Oh, boy. Where...
Oh,
Are we in Syberia?
This is Yukol village. Kate Walker.
is that in
fall
Siberia?
very hard on
Please?
soft head.
Oh, yes. Oh, if you missed it previous, there was a whole host of Russian men nude in the bath a couple of episodes ago.
You haven't seen my friend, have you? He's small, very old.
I take care Kate Walker. I not help her friend.
I'm looking for Hans Vorarlberg. Where has he got to?
Hans is here.
Where's here? Where?
Hans stay away. Him maybe voyage over.
Is he dead?
What do you mean by that?
Hans is very
He's
sick.
been sick, but that's
Where
fine.
is-
As long as he sees a mammoth, he can
Spirit
pass.
woman. He prepared final leaving.
No, I have to. Please, can I see him?
Oi oi, I not disturb spirit woman. Too strange.
Well, she doesn't scare me. Where is this spirit woman?
Listen drums, Kate Walker.
Listen to the drums.
You wouldn't have rescued anyone else, would you?
No, just Kate Walker.
Oh, the other guy died.
Well, I wonder what happened to old Ivan Burgov.
Oh, eaten by spirits, Kate Walker.
He was eaten? Oh my word.
My train is stuck. Could you help me?
Forget the train, Kate.
Yuko's up there already.
Oh, thank you very much, Chief.
How do we know this guy's a chief? Are we just assuming?
So this is the Yukol village?
You fall on head. You call heel head. Me, great chief.
Thanks a lot. Farewell, great chief.
She put her.
I'm
He
going to
he
find
put
my
her in
friends.
her place. He said, "You're pretty
are
dumb,
Yukol
and you
guest,
hurt your
Kate
head."
Walker.
Stop asking questions. Which honestly, somebody's needed to tell Kate that for a long, long time. How do I... Oh, we got more of a side scroll. Wow, this is cute. Can I go in here? Is this where Hans is dying actively? Or is he dying up here? Or is this him? Or is he dying across the bridge? I'm just really not sure. This is kind of scary. And I still haven't even seen a mammoth. What's the point? Ooh, that's cool. The visuals of this one are much, much better than one. We do have to give it that. Okay, what? Can I not cross this little bridge? Can I take the fire? There's like a really faint drumming sound, like super faint. I don't even know if you guys can hear it. Can I go over it this way across the bridge? I can. What about over here? Oh, Pax is here. Oh my word. We're getting closer to the drumming. Is it a ritual sacrifice, Carter? Are we killing Hans? Pax, do you want to say hi? I might be able to get him for you, Nina. I might try. Try to get the big boy. We don't normally get to see him. I'm going to get you. Just for a minute, you can show everybody how big you are. Say hi. I love you. That's a good job. We don't normally get a pack sighting. Do you want to go back? Okay. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. We don't normally get that one. Yes, this is a blessing. He heard the drums. He was like, my people, they call. Oh, yes, we've been blessed. What is this? Empty flask. Heck yeah. Do it again. Just crank it. I don't know why we're cranking it. Do it again, maybe. Oh. How many times do you think we gotta crank it, guys? There's like a hook. Oh, is this more fishing? Ridiculous. A cork bung. I think you're right, Cody. I think I'm doing the same thing over and over. Uh-oh, these guys are enslaved. You guys don't have to be in that pen. You could come out. Fishbone. Okay. This seems like a little bit complicated. Maybe once... This is a huge environment. Ooh. I mean, it's beautiful. It's also kind of horrifying. I thought it was going to be pretty magical when we finally got to Syberia land, but this is kind of scary. Oh, like, look at the ladder made of rib cages. I mean, what are we doing here? This does feel like, yeah, a final resting spot. That's a great hypothesis. But wow, I mean, this is insane. This is like a maze. That's where I came in. I mean, in Syberia land, this is massive.
This thing's stuck.
No, Kate, that's not what you say. Oh, it was kind of like a bop. Nina, please don't even suggest that this might not be Syberia. If I don't get to Syberia, in this game, I don't think I'm gonna make it to the third game. This has to be it. They have to put an end to it somehow. I refuse to be pulled around like this. Can I talk to these people? I can't. Please, please don't force me to play any more Syberia games. Is this where I came from, or is this a different ladder with rib cages on it? This feels like a different ladder. Right? I don't think I saw those guys before. Where am I? I'm trying to follow the drums. It's not working. I'm not actually focusing on that. I'm focusing on exploring. This is different. Have I technically seen mammoths, or have I just seen mammoth skeletons? Because I'm not sure if this counts. They're definitely mammoth bones, though. I agree with you there. So is this where the train is going to run? Are they actually going to get my train right in here? They don't get Travis in here. I'm done. I don't go anywhere without my automaton. That little brat stays with me. Oh, Carter. That's why we're here. If this little snippet has you intrigued, that's why I've spent countless hours of my life on a game which, by all accounts, doesn't make sense. And yet it is always willing to do the most unhinged thing. Every, hour and a half of gameplay? So I stay because I can't possibly guess what could happen next. You know? There's no way to anticipate it. And that's how this game has me hook, line, and sinker, because it promised me Syberia at the beginning. It hasn't given me Syberia yet. And yet it has given me the most absurd subplots that I can't look away. It's like watching a train wreck. Cody, get the name Syberia 4 out your mouth. This is Syberia 2, if you guys think I'm making it 2 more. And there's Zone to contend with. I mean, this is a series. We're in danger. This could be like a whole year's worth of content. So there's so many. We did Syberia 1, and that took a while, right? That took me like a while. And then this is the second one. There's a third one, which I heard was bad. Like, a fan of the series told me it was bad. And then there's Zone, which is like in the world of Syberia, I think. And I want to say there's one more game too. Yeah, Cody, I think you take up the helm. You know? Take that responsibility. Own it. Be the Syberia king that I could never be. I'm going in circles. How do I get back to... Oh, spin-offs don't count? What? Come on. If you're doing it, you gotta commit. There's the drum. What is this? A leather strap. Okay. Can I get over there? This is a cool little 3D piece. Alright, there it is. Follow the drum. We've done it. Are we gonna find our guy? Ah! Can you hear it now? She's not gonna be able to do it. Even after all the parkour. Really, Kate? We parkoured today. We can jump over that. She's so scared. Or a tasteful limbo. We really can't. Maybe if we go to the top of this staircase? Yeah, or an army crawl. There's options. Just not in Syberia world. I think we can get her up these stairs. She doesn't like... The 3D is not in our favor. She does not want to go up the stairs. Come on. Kate. Kate, go up. Maybe I can go... How am I going to go up the stairs if she won't let me? Maybe if I go in here. Is this where I came from? Was this my weird little hidey hole? It's actually very pretty in here. This is is where I woke up naked. They said they were gonna fix my head, but this thing is still jammed. I like how there's just been a constant hum of like that white noise, that winter white noise, you know, whenever you're like outside and the wind is whipping just a little bit. It's like, whoo. That's nice. I want to go up above this area. Okay, hold on. We're looking. What? Bless you. So wait a second. Fishbone. After that, pick up an antler from the bucket behind you? What? This? Okay. Sorry guys, missed the antler in the bucket. Now I've made a slingshot with the leather and the antler that was in that bucket. And then... Nina, that's a great call. If at any point I've been stuck today, the solution has been to call Oscar. I want to call my mom. Actually, can I call my mom and be like, you snake. I told you I was happy. Why are you setting my boss on my tail? I love you, Mom, but why?
Hello. I'm going away to the Hamptons, but I'll be back midweek. Call me then.
Is our mom turned on us?
Mom's not at home. She'd have never understood why I'm
But
still
she seems so
here
supportive. I'm so confused. I mean, she was a little aloof, but she's our mom. I've advocated for us calling her more in the past. Oscar drive through the village. I do think we're gonna have Oscar in like a triumphant return. So, near the drums is a bird on a perch. Alright, y'all, we gotta find the bird on the perch. I think he's the one hooting. Oh, there he is. He's hooting.
This Harfang gets everywhere.
Should I shoot him? No. At the far end of this area are a series of tunnels. We got the empty flask. If you want, you can attach the empty flask to the bone hook. Oh, and we get water that way. That was the thing that I kept reeling in for no reason. Alright. Is that over here, I think? Well, it wasn't my instinct to shoot the owl. They had just said about the slingshot. So it was associative words. I didn't want to shoot the owl. I was just trying to be a good little streamer and follow my walkthrough. Look, so I can put the empty flask. It said I could put... If you want, you can attach the empty flask to the bone hook and lower it to fill it. Oh my gosh. If your first instinct is not to do a crime while you're playing a game, I don't know how to assist. I don't know how to relate to you. 'Cause I don't get to do crimes in my real life, you know? Get to. Okay, it doesn't seem like they're gonna actually let me do the fishhook thing. Because I was supposed to be able to put it here, but it says I can do it later as well. So we'll do it later. And then we got the cork bung. We got the fishbone. So we actually did pretty good. Head for the train. Head for the train. Wait a second. Well, and that's a great point that Cody brings up about GTA. Those aren't really the types of crimes I'm interested in. I'm more of like a Forza babe, you know? I wanna run, well, I guess that's also similar to GTA. I want to run a supercar full speed into a brick wall and like throw myself into traffic. I don't want to hurt anybody. I just want to like break and enter, you know, like Nancy Drew style crimes. This is more my speed. Is this the train? They say head to the train. We got to find the train. That's a track. Did we go in the cave? Can we go in a cave over here? Because that would be kind of cool if we could go inside the cave. We can. We didn't do this before, right? There's a tree inside the cave. This is cool. I'm still hearing that eerie hum. That's a mammoth. Guys, that's a mammoth. Carter Place says, instead of GTA, I was really into Just Cause. You could do some of the same stuff like stealing cars and planes and fly or drive all over and crash it. It wasn't as intense. Exactly. That's all I'm looking for. And Forza does that for me. You know, I just want to run some of the Nancy Drew games with cars do that. I just want to be able to commit road crimes. Mostly. Oh my goodness. I really am hoping I can click on something in this room, but it doesn't seem like I can. All right. Let's see if we can't find the train. And I think that might be a really, really great resting spot for us. It seemed like there was an elevated train track. Because I got to find my boy Oscar. That's what we need. We need to talk to Oscar. But where is the train? They said somebody was working on it. So maybe I gotta go further down. Let's try. Okay, I cannot eke over that way. Dang it. We gotta find our dude. Gotta find our boy. So let's follow the train tracks. Have we gone this way? Okay, you could talk to the Ukles, I guess. Oh, he doesn't want to talk to me. Just kidding. Bye. It's not up here, is it? All the way up on that platform? I was over there for sure already. Okay, back up we go. That's true. Kate normally just speaks loudly to people in English, and normally they talk back, but that doesn't mean that everyone will be that way. Or should I go this way? Dude, if Kate Walker walked up to me, I would not be talking back. I'd be like, ma'am, I'm aware it's jammed, and I cannot help you. It's got to be out this way. Look at that. I've found daylight. Oh. I'm excited. Look at this. Ooh. These two boys. What are you up to? Oh.
Hi there.
Let's talk.
My name is Kate Walker. And you are?
Nanook metal. Tuk tut na.
Nanook Tuk Toot?
Nanook metal. Tuk tut na.
Huh? I hope it isn't me you're scared of.
Bek nanook metal. Bek.
Does she know this language?
Na.
Ah, Tuk Toot. Yeah, I'll remember that one.
How did she know what they were saying about being scared of someone?
Bek nanook metal na.
I've got to say, I don't understand much either.
She's showing a surprising amount of empathy here.
It's just a train. A metal train. Yes, like Oscar.
Bek metal.
Yeah, that's it. Toot toot. It is not dangerous. Thank you. You are too kind.
I don't know if they actually worked anything out. There's the train. So they just cleared the way. There was a path. This was just like a fake entrance? Alright. Let's go chat with our boy. Oh my word. Are we gonna pulley this thing in with that giant wheel?
It's much too heavy. I'm gonna need some help to pull it to the train.
Oh, Kate. You climbed a rock face barehanded earlier. I thought you could pick up the anchor. Oscar sure ain't gonna do it. What did you learn about the series, Carter? Yes, they're actively producing games, for sure. Still going.
Hi, Oscar.
Kate Walker, but where have you been? I confess, somewhat worried by your absence.
Somewhat.
I'm here now, Oscar.
I'm here now, Oscar.
I'm starting to worry, Oscar.
You still haven't found Mr. Forelberg.
I fear the worst.
Even so, he is unlikely to have strayed far given his condition,
It's true.
Kate Walker.
For sure. But where? Haven't you noticed, Oscar? The hillside is hollow, and the tracks lead right inside of it.
Yes, it is indeed a strange situation. The hill trembles, then a gate opens, and some of the local inhabitants exit. They even came right up to the train carrying a cable.
Yeah, Oscar could have saved me and just did not.
But they ran away. Baroom! I really don't see why.
You've got to get us up and running and continue down the track.
Why are we so obsessed with the train continuing?
The engine springs need winding.
If I have to
fear
wind
we
the
can
springs
advance
one
no
more
further,
time.
Unless you expect to find a winding mechanism around here. I must say, I find it somewhat strange that Mr. Forelberg had not foreseen that eventuality.
I think he's done. I think he's at the end of his line here. I don't think we need to go any further.
Have you found a way of entering the cave, Kate Walker?
Not yet. I get the impression the Yukels are afraid of you.
And why? I am not afraid of them.
You're a
I've
brat.
never seen an automaton with your degree of perfection before, Oscar.
Most certainly not. Automatons like me don't grow on algae, you know.
I'm off now, Oscar.
I shall await your return, Kate Walker.
Wow. I shall await your return, Kate Walker. That's what I say to myself every day when I get out of bed in the morning. And it keeps me going. What about you? So here we are. I think we're in Syberia, or maybe Syberia is the island, like the official island that has the mammoths on it. So we're like about as close can be without actually being there. One of those two things. But we did see a mammoth, did we not? We did. We saw it frozen in the cave. So I will take that as a win. I will take that as a Denny W. And oh, no worries, Carter. I am wrapping up here. Don't you worry. I'm going to be in bed in 10 minutes flat. Thank you for being here. Thank you, everyone, for being here. And for those who joined as members of the Yappers, welcome. So happy to have you here. It was so fun to be able to have the chat up, have a little YouTube-only time. But yeah, I will be streaming Thursdays, as always, at 8 p.m. and Sundays at 7 p.m. Typically that's on both here, YouTube at Interrogames, as well as Twitch, Iris Interrogames, so a little bit different. But if there's ever a game that we started on YouTube that's still on my old computer, maybe we'll just have some YouTube time. Just us, you know? Just the cool kid gang. We don't have to twirl the Twitch folks. So I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. I hope you have a great Friday and a restful weekend ahead. And I will see you guys another time. Bye now.